National Weather Service in Morristown has issued a tornado warning for Anderson County, Knox County, Morgan County, Rowan County until 9:45 p.m. At 9 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 5 miles northwest of Kingston. Doppler radar showed this tornado moving east at 55 miles per hour. Locations in the warning include Oak Ridge, Clinton, Knoxville, Oliver Springs, Dearmond, Carnes, Powell, Norris, and Halls. In addition to the tornado, this storm is capable of producing golf ball-size hail and destructive straight-line winds. The safest place to be during a tornado is in a basement. Get under a workbench or other piece of sturdy furniture. If no basement is available, seek shelter on the lowest floor of the building in an interior hallway or room such as a closet. Use blankets or pillows to cover your body, and always stay away from windows. If in mobile homes or vehicles, evacuate them and get inside a substantial shelter. If no shelter is available, lie flat in the nearest ditch, or other low spot and cover your head with your hands. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. Friday evening for southwest North Carolina and East Tennessee and southwest Virginia.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Texas Department of Public Safety and the Texas Division of Emergency Management. This is an Amber Alert. At 8:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a teenage girl was taken near her home in Big Lake. The girl is believed to be 15-year-old Samantha Watson. She is 5 feet 5 inches tall, white skin, weighs 132 pounds, and has blonde hair and blue eyes. She was last seen wearing a red Texas Rangers t-shirt, blue jeans, and white flip-flops. The abductor is believed to be 17-year-old Kyle Markey, who is said to be the abducted's former boyfriend. He is 5'11", 192 pounds, has black hair, and green eyes. He was last seen wearing a white Houston Texans jersey with the number 80, black shorts, and black sneakers. They were last seen on Texas State Route 137 South, potentially heading for Interstate 10. The car is a red Nissan Pathfinder, with Texas license plate KDX 0591. The abductor is also reported to possess a knife. If you see the abductor, abducted, or the vehicle they are driving in, call 911. Do not attempt to approach the abductor, as he is believed to have the potential to kill. Again, call 911, and your call will be reported to the nearest police department, who will handle the situation. This is an Amber Alert transmitted from the Texas Department of Public Safety and the Texas Division of Emergency Management. Please stay tuned to your local media outlets for more details on this situation.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the California State Police Department. The Los Angeles Sheriff's Office in conjunction with the California State Police have interrupted regular programming to assist in the broadcast of an Amber Alert. An Amber Alert has been declared. 2 children, a boy and a girl, have been abducted outside of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant in Los Angeles County. The boy's name is George Richardson, a 10-year-old white male, about 4 feet 10 inches, weighing 145 pounds, with black hair and blue eyes. He was last seen wearing a Kobe Bryant jersey with a black t-shirt underneath, with black athletic shorts and white and gray tennis shoes. The girl's name is Megan Anderson, an 11-year-old white female, about 5 feet 1 inch, weighing 106 pounds, with brown hair and hazel eyes. She was last seen wearing a pink top with blue jeans and gold sandals. The suspect responsible for abducting them cannot be identified at this time. Eyewitness reports state that the two children were last seen walking around the back of the restaurant at around 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you see the children or suspect, call 911 immediately. Do not confront this suspect, as it is unknown what his or her intentions are at this time. Stay tuned for later updates concerning this Amber Alert. This concludes the Amber Alert transmitted at the request of the California State Police.
The following message has been transmitted at the request of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration and the United States government. At 2:47 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, NASA's experiment with their new invention that was announced worldwide yesterday went horribly wrong as the device exploded, killing those near the machine and shooting a quarter-sized black hole down through the Earth, causing it to end up in the center of the Earth. A black hole is a region of space with such strong gravitational effects that nothing, not even particles, such as light, or radiation can escape from inside it. Do not panic. I repeat, do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse. NASA is currently working on a solution to fix this incident. Stay tuned for more updates and information.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 12:07 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, numerous unidentified objects of unknown intent and unknown origin were detected at high altitudes over multiple locations of Earth's outer space by the National Radio Astronomy Observatory in San Agustin, New Mexico. These objects are presumed to be some form of controlled aircraft. It is not known if more of these aircraft will arrive or if they will attempt entering Earth's atmosphere, but it is highly recommended for all citizens of the United States to monitor local media outlets, as more updates will follow as information becomes available.
The following message is transmitted at the request by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and the Office of the Governor of California. Several shootings have been reported in areas in and out across the city of Los Angeles and in other areas within the Los Angeles County. Locations where fatalities and injuries are reported are as follows: Walt Disney Concert Hall, the Santa Monica Pier, the 7-Eleven store in the neighborhood of University Park, and the Bank of America Financial Center at Laurel Canyon Boulevard in North Hollywood. Due to these circumstances, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, along with the Governor of California, is enacting a curfew for all of the Los Angeles County. The curfew will be in effect between 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. until further notice. Beginning at curfew, the Los Angeles Police Department and the California Highway Patrol will begin patrolling the streets in the city of Los Angeles and in most areas across the Los Angeles County. All residents hearing this message are urged to return to your homes if ordered to do so, as it is illegal to be out on the streets after the curfew has begun, and anyone caught outdoors will be arrested and charged. The homeless and those who are unable to go home will be accommodated accordingly. This curfew should not be used as an excuse for looting and other violent crimes, as these will not be tolerated and will face maximum charges if caught. Once again, all persons in the Los Angeles County are ordered to return to your homes. No one is allowed out on the streets during this curfew period from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Anyone caught outdoors during this curfew period will be arrested. Stay tuned to this station or other radio or television sources for further information and updates.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 12:07 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, numerous unidentified objects of unknown intent and unknown origin were detected over multiple locations of Earth's outer space by the National Radio Astronomy Observatory in San Agustin, New Mexico. Beginning at 2:43 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, sightings of multiple unidentified flying aircraft have been reported in the skies across the United States and the rest of the world. These aircraft are believed to be entering Earth's atmosphere through what many are describing as wormholes. These wormholes are what appear to be bright lights in odd cloud formations. These spottings are backed by National Weather Service Doppler radars throughout the country. Sighting locations in the United States include Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, New York, Texas, Michigan, Wyoming, California, Arizona, Washington, D.C., and New Mexico. The aircraft are presumed to be foreign and may pose a threat in these areas, as it is not known if these aircraft are hostile. The United States Secretary of Defense has raised the national warning level to DEFCON 3. The airspaces of the United States and most other countries across the world have been closed. The only exception to this are military, police, and medical flights. Ongoing flights have been diverted to the nearest airport in respect to their location. Incoming international flights have been diverted to Alaska to avoid proximity to the unidentified aircraft. The United States Air Force 481st and 483rd Fighter Wings have been mobilized to event locations to apprehend the unidentified aircraft. It is requested that all calls to any local emergency services be restrained to urgent situations or new information regarding the unknown aircraft. To stay current to instructions and news, residents and event locations are strongly encouraged to seek an indoor structure and immediately tune into any media outlets as more updates will follow as information becomes available.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Derry Police Department. At 7:36 a.m., a 911 call was made regarding a missing child, Ben A. Ben is a white male, 9 years of age, and was last seen wearing green cargo shorts and a black shirt. He is 4 foot 7 inches and weighs 61 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. He was last seen leaving his father's home in the West Town neighborhood. It is unknown where Ben is, but it is speculated that he is in great danger. The identity of who took him is also unknown at this time. If you see this child, do not approach him and call 911 as soon as possible.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Richmond Police Department. An Amber Alert has been issued to the state of Virginia. At 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts has confirmed several child abduction cases. 6 children are reported to be abducted and are currently in extreme danger. The first child is 12-year-old Bianca Lashley. She is a black female, born on June 10, 2006, 4 feet 9 inches tall, weighs 88 pounds, with black hair, brown eyes, and was last seen wearing a pink t-shirt, baby blue jeans and pink sandals. The second child is 9-year-old Megan Eldon. She is a white female, born on September 12, 2008, 4 feet 4 inches tall, weighs 60 pounds, with dark brown hair, blue eyes, and was last seen wearing a gray graphic t-shirt, dark blue jeans and white running shoes. The third child is 14-year-old Eddie Franchise Jr. He is a black male, born on January 22, 2005, 5 foot tall, weighs 112 pounds, with black hair, black eyes, and was last seen wearing a red and white tank top, cargo pants and red sports shoes. The fourth child is 6-year-old Pedro Gardner. He is a white male, born on October 7, 2012, 3 feet 7 inches tall, weighs 45 pounds, with orange hair, blue eyes, and was last seen wearing a white long-sleeved yellow shirt, black shorts and white laceless shoes. The fifth child is 11-year-old Charlotte Strawman. She is a white female, born on April 14, 2008, 5 foot 1 inch tall, weighs 90 pounds, with blonde hair, green eyes, and was last seen wearing a pink t-shirt, white sweatpants and black shoes with red socks. The sixth child is 5-year-old Miles Martinez. He is a white male, born on March 29, 2014, 3 foot 3 inches tall, weighs 37 pounds, with black hair, brown eyes, and was last seen wearing a plaid t-shirt, green pants and black slip-on shoes. All children were abducted by an unidentified white male. This male is seen wearing a rusty hockey mask with few bits of blood covered in it. He appears to be overweight, 6 feet 5 inches tall, and was last seen leaving the museum with the children wearing a dark green jacket, black shirt with a skull on it, and black jeans. He was also seen carrying a massive machete and having a thin bag on his back. The suspect has been recently spotted driving away from the city of Richmond with the kidnapped children in a mini school bus with the number 797 on it. If you happen to see the suspect, any of the abducted children, or the bus, call 911 immediately.